In the shadows of a seemingly peaceful town, a gruesome discovery unravels a tale of horror that would send shivers down the spine of even the most hardened soul. Holly Bramley Death Monster cuts wife's body into over 200 pieces, a title that not only chills the blood, but also whispers the darkest depths of human capability. Our story begins on an ordinary day, transformed into the scene of an extraordinary crime. The camera pans over the serene exterior of the Bramley household, a stark contrast to the chaos and darkness lurking within. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the ground, viewers are taken on a suspense-filled journey into the investigation of Holly Bramley's disappearance. A relentless detective, haunted by cases past, steps into the frame, vowing to unravel the mystery. Clues lead to dead ends, and the tension mounts as each piece of evidence points to an unimaginable truth. The town reels in shock as the beloved figure of Holly, known for her vibrant spirit and kind heart, becomes the center of a narrative so horrifying it seems ripped from the pages of a thriller novel. Her husband, once a respected member of the community, now painted as a monster capable of unspeakable brutality. This introduction sets the stage for a chilling exploration of the human psyche, the dynamics of trust betrayed, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Viewers are invited to delve into the complexities of a case that defies understanding, questioning how well we can ever truly know someone. Promises an unforgettable journey through the darkest alleys of crime, where the search for truth is as gripping as it is horrifying. Join us as we delve into the story behind the headlines, seeking answers in the aftermath of a night that changed everything. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. In the gripping chapter titled Facade of Innocence, the final act of betrayal, the narrative delves into the chilling events leading to the discovery of Holly Bramley's tragic fate. It was a day like any other when Lincolnshire police were summoned to the couple's flat, a visit prompted by mounting concerns for Holly's welfare. What awaited them was a scene meticulously veiled under the guise of normalcy, tainted by the unmistakable scent of ammonia and bleach. The prosecutor, Gordon Aspden KC, paints a harrowing picture of the investigation's early hours. Officers stepping into a world where the macabre remnants of a life once vibrant lay hidden beneath blood-stained sheets in the bathtub. A casually discarded towel on the kitchen floor speaking volumes of the horror that unfolded. Amidst signs of hasty redecoration and cleaning, dark stains in the bedroom revealed themselves as silent witnesses to Holly's suffering, her blood marking the site of her last moments alive. Nicholas Metson, ensnared in his web of deceit, spun tales of victimhood, alleging abuse at Holly's hands, even as evidence mounted against him. His attempts to mislead, marked by a chilling jest that Holly might be hiding under the bed, unraveled as a walker's grim discovery along the river Witham brought the stark reality to light. The river, silent and unassuming, held within its depths bags containing parts of Holly's dismembered body, a testament to the atrocity committed. As details emerged of Holly's final moments, it became clear she had fought for her life, evidenced by a bite mark on Metson's arm, a desperate attempt to escape the grasp of the monster she once loved. Yet in the aftermath of his unfathomable act, Metson's thoughts turned not to remorse but to gain, withdrawing money from Holly's account and searching the internet for the benefits of her death, a chilling insight into his callous indifference. The courtroom became a crucible of emotion as CCTV footage retraced Holly's last known moments, juxtaposed against Metson's calculated efforts to erase her existence. Annette Bramley, Holly's mother, confronted Metson with the depth of her family's sorrow, articulating a grief profound and everlasting, magnified by the cruel and dehumanizing manner of Holly's demise. This chapter not only recounts the meticulous police work and the poignant impact statements, but also casts a light on the systemic failures that allowed Metson, with a history of offenses against partners, to perpetrate such a heinous crime. The narrative exposes a haunting question. How could a man with a documented past of violence weave through the cracks of the system only to commit an act so vile? As the courtroom listens to the unfolding evidence, the gravity of Metson's manipulation and control comes to the forefront. His previous convictions paint a disturbing pattern of behavior, a prelude to the final atrocity he would commit against Holly Bramley. This revelation sends a ripple through the community, stirring a collective introspection on the mechanisms of justice and protection for the vulnerable. The culmination of this tragedy in court brings not only the story of Holly's untimely demise, but also a stark exposure of the depth of Metson's depravity. His guilty plea, a reluctant admission in the face of overwhelming evidence, offers little solace to those left in the wake of his destruction. The court hears of his cold calculation, his dispassionate dismemberment of Holly, and the chilling efficiency with which he attempted to erase her from existence. His actions, devoid of humanity, cast him not as the aggrieved partner he portrayed, but as the architect of an unimaginable horror. Joshua Hancock's role, though peripheral, underscores the extent of Metson's manipulation, drawing another into the periphery of his dark orbit. Hancock's admission of guilt in aiding Metson's gruesome endeavor speaks to the persuasive power of evil, the ease with which innocence can be corrupted. The impact on Holly's family, articulated through Annette Bramley's poignant address, transcends the personal loss. It speaks to a collective mourning, a grief shared by all who learn of Holly's fate. The courtroom becomes a vessel for their sorrow, their words a powerful indictment of the man who robbed them of Holly, their testimonies laden with the weight of unfulfilled dreams, and the stark reality of Holly's suffering serve as a grim reminder of the human cost of domestic violence, the unseen battles fought behind closed doors. As facade of innocence, the final act of betrayal closes. It leaves behind a solemn legacy. It is a narrative that goes beyond the recounting of a crime, touching upon the broader themes of justice, the fragility of love, and the resilience of those who, in the face of unfathomable pain, continue to seek answers and advocate for change. Holly Bramley's story, though ended in tragedy, ignites a dialogue on the need for vigilance, for a system that better protects the vulnerable, and for a society that listens, learns, and acts to prevent. Thank you for joining us on this intriguing journey into the shadows of crime and justice. Remember, the stories we share are not just tales of caution, but reminders of the resilience and complexity of the human spirit. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and join us next time as we continue to uncover the mysteries that lurk behind the headlines. Until then, keep your eyes open and your curiosity alive. This is Crime Chronicles, signing off. Stay safe, everyone.